welcome back to my channel and to day 2 of my winter haul week, which is serendipitously colliding with Cyber Week and Black Friday, meaning hopefully everything I show in today's video will be on sale or promotion, and if it's not today, it might be later on in the week, so keep checking back. I'm going to be updating the title and the description box of this video with the latest codes and deals and promotions. I'm all dressed up today in my flossy Darcy dress because I also wanted to remind you guys that we are having a huge flossy sale this week too. Sadly, the Darcy dress is completely sold out. You guys went crazy for this dress, but pretty much all of the dresses from our previous collections are on sale up to 40% off. And we're also doing a deal where you can get 2 sale dresses for £180, making both of them £90 each, 40% off altogether. We have also done a restock of the Coco dress and the Cornelia set, our 2 biggest bestsellers of all time. So very exciting if you missed out on those dresses last time or were not able to get some of the previous flossy dresses due to the price. So let's get on with the haul. It is of course And Other Stories, one of my all-time favorite brands. I feel like whatever I'm wearing at any point in the year, there's like a 75% chance that it's either And Other Stories or Abercrombie. I placed this order last week because I haven't seen And Other Stories do express delivery in ages. Like, I just don't know if they're not offering it anymore, but basically I can't remember what's in this box, so it's going to be a nice surprise for both of us. As always, of course, I'll be linking everything I show in today's video down below in the description box. If there's something specific you like the look of, you can click the link. Or to make things easier, I'm also going to link to an LTK post, which is basically a collection of all of the things I showed in the video, like in one place, so you can see everything. I just think it makes it really easy. Instead of going back through the video and having like loads of tabs open, you can just see everything in one place and decide which bits you like the best. So guys, here is the first look. I'm questioning the pairing of these 2 items, if I'm being completely honest with you, but individually, I really like them. I was so excited to try on this camel knit because I just thought this bow detail was everything. You guys know I absolutely live in my knitted turtlenecks and roll necks in autumn winter. I do not take them off. I love them, but they are a little bit boring after a while. So when I saw this one with the big bow, I was like, oh my gosh, that was literally made for me. Especially how I'm also always going on about how hard it is, like how much harder it is in autumn winter to really show your feminine style and still stay warm. So I just think this is perfect. I love it. I feel like it's statement, but it's also like very subtle and refined. It's just like a camel turtleneck. Yeah, it has a big bow, but it's chic, you know? Oh, I absolutely adore this. I love the sleeves. They have like a little bit of a loose fit. I feel like I would wear this every day as well, like with my Sandro skirt. I'm gonna try that on in a sec with this. So the shorts are really nice. They're like a very gorgeous, structured, tailored short in like chino fabric, which is really nice. I'm kind of just like questioning, are these winter appropriate? Like, would I actually wear these in winter? I said this in my clear out video last week that I just sometimes feel like pure white is hard to style in autumn and winter. Like off-white and ivory and cream, perfect. But white, unless you're doing like a full white look, can be quite stark. However, these are really nice. They are so comfortable, so nicely fitted. They're definitely a great wardrobe staple. I'm just wondering if they're more of like a spring, summer, even autumn staple rather than winter. But listen, it's Black Friday, it's Cyber Week. We're not just shopping for winter, we're shopping for everything. So yeah, I really like the shorts. They're not a must-have for me because, as you guys know, I have approximately 587 pairs of white shorts. But if you are on the hunt for some, these are really nice. Okay, so I just wanted to really quickly try on this sweater with my Sandro skirt because this is like my go-to thing that I wear in winter with just like a normal turtleneck. And guys, I think this has cemented the fact that this top is an actual must-have. Oh my god, they just look so good together. The colours, this bow just adds so much fun to the look. I also just wanted to quickly show you guys these shoes, and I never show shoes in haul week, as you guys know, because it just opens a can of worms. We could just do like a whole separate video on shoes, but I've actually got 2 pairs of shoes to show you in this haul because I just saw these and could not resist. So they're these gold leather like T-bar sandals, and I'm telling you, you just never see stuff like this. It's such like a vintage style, so different and so like not trendy, but with like the return of Mary Jane's, which is like my favorite trend in the entire world because I've loved Mary Jane's forever. This is so unladylike. Oh my gosh, guys, I am obsessed with these shoes. They are the best, the absolute cutest. They remind me of like musical theatre shoes. Like, I feel like I just need to break out into a little time step. I'm sorry, I know I don't have the best angle to show you shoes, but they are just amazing. You could wear these with like black spotty tights in winter for like party season. Oh my God, this is so unladylike, but I just don't know how else to show you them. Look, they are so cool. I'm obsessed. I need these. Well, great start to the haul. Definitely a must have. Absolutely, just like I can't live without. Okay, so next we have this cute little cord, which I actually bought in September a couple of months ago, and I was shopping with my mum and she convinced me to get it. I kind of like picked it up because I really liked the collar and I liked the fact that it was a matchy cord. I thought it was a bit different and I was a bit like, no, it's black. And she went, just try it on. And then when I tried it on, we were both like, yeah. And I think this outfit has honestly been my gateway this week into trying out some new black items and like broadening my horizons a little bit. But I just loved this set. I felt like it just looked so classic, so chic, Parisian style. It's so simple and classic, but just like really stylish. I love the black boucle. Again, it just feels like very expensive and high-end, something that you might get from like Marge or Sandro. And then this little lace Peter Pan collar I just thought was adorable too. And I just love the whole thing. I think it's easy to wear. You can do black tights and like the black Mary Janes. So these are my black Mary Janes. I don't know if you guys have seen these already in my other videos, but these are also from Under the Stories. So they should be on sale. I've also got them in cream, but I think the cream sold out, but it's definitely worth checking. This set with like a 10 to 20 denier sheer black tight, the black patent Mary Janes, is just like the perfect outfit. I feel like I'm gonna split the room on this. There's gonna be people that have watched me for years that like wish that I would wear black and show black outfits because that's what they feel comfortable in, so they'll be like really happy. And then I know I have followers who love my content because I'm like the only influencer in the world that doesn't wear black, and I might upset them. But don't worry, I still love my pinks and whites and light neutrals, but I think broadening your horizons and growing your comfort zone is never a bad thing. Okay, next up we've got this long knitted dress. I'm trying to try a few of these this haul week. A, because I know loads of you prefer a longer length, like all year round, but especially when it's cold. And also for me, because even though I will always prefer something short, it's just what I like at the moment. That might change. But there are days when it's really cold that I think I would actually like to be properly wrapped up and cozy. And this I think is just the perfect way to do that and still feel feminine and chic and not like you're just bundled up in a ton of layers. And even though these like long style of knitted dresses I don't feel are very me and very my style, I do think they are just so like effortlessly chic and stylish. They really give off like an expensive, luxurious, like wealthy feel, very mature, very elegant, and I do think they are really nice. And this is a really nice one. I kind of just wish this had a little bit more shape around the waist. Like I definitely don't want it to be skin tight, but even if it was just like the stitching came in a little bit to give the illusion of some shape, I feel like it's quite boxy, but it does have a really nice movement to it. I like the little slit in the bottom. For me, I kind of just want to like rip it open a bit and have it a bit higher, but that's just me. I like the colour, I like the neck. I feel like with a nice check scarf, some sunglasses, a handbag and boots, like styled up, this could just look really nice. Let's do it quickly. So I just feel like sticking with the neutrals, putting this like camel nude scarf on, neutral bag, just nice like cream, ankle boots, sunglasses, Celine obviously. I mean, what can you say about that? It's a gorgeous look. It looks almost lazy, like lazy stylish. You just threw it together, you just grabbed whatever was nearby and just threw it on. You just want to be cozy and comfy today, like you're not putting loads of effort in, but you do still look like, you know, a style queen. Okay, next we have this little black velvet dress with like the faux shirt underneath. I really liked the picture of this on the website and really liked the idea of it, but now I've got it on, I'm kind of not sure it looks that nice. I think this is just a bit baggy, like it's just a bit too shapeless. I liked the idea of it being a shift dress and kind of just being like straight down the body. I mean, I could maybe size down and it would be a little bit better, but it just, I feel is just too much, like too much fabric. I really love the black velvet. I think black velvet is so festive, so timeless. The shirt sleeves are a really nice style. I love the little like broderie bib and the frill pie crust collar and the pearl buttons. It's all like little details that I love. So these are the other shoes that I ordered. They're like a little kind of Mary Jane style pump, and I'm not exactly sure how I feel about them. Well, I know that I really like them, but I'm not sure if they look like headmistress shoes. I mean, they kind of do. Or if they're just like really incredibly chic and like French. Claire, it's French. Best scene ever, and if you know what I'm talking about, we can be friends. I don't know if actually this is like the best dress to try these shoes on with, because this is already quite like a conservative, like, nun dress. Okay, I definitely kind of feel like a nun school teacher, I'm not gonna lie, but I just can't help it. I really like them. I think they're so dainty, and I do think they are quite chic and French. I'm gonna have to do the stupid leg again so you can see the front of them. Like, oh my God, they are a bit hideous, aren't they? I just think they're chic. They look like tap shoes, and they're really, really comfortable. I know if my mum saw these, she would literally die. Like, she would drop dead and have to be buried. She would just laugh at me so much. Like, she already thinks I dress like her grandma, which I actually take as a compliment, so the joke is on her. But let me know what you guys think about the shoes. I just weirdly kind of love them. I think they're dainty and feminine and chic, but I need to know what you guys think. Okay, next is a very easy, classic, go-to winter look for me. We've first of all got this mock neck sweater, which I do show quite often. It's one of Under the Story's like classic pieces that they always have. Like, you can always get these in a variety of colours. I've got mine in white. This is the beige one, which I don't have, and it's really, really pretty. And I just think they're like the perfect jumper. Like, if you're just looking for an easy, very plain, very wearable, everyday knitwear piece, I always say to people, get the Under the Stories one, because it's not expensive. I think it's about £35. The quality is so nice. The fit is perfect. Let me just take my necklace out so it looks cute, but like everything is right about it, and you just really, really can't go wrong. So if these are discounted this week, then I would say you would be crazy not to pick one up, or even two. Like, get them in a couple of colours. I get so much wear out of mine. They're so cozy and so simple, but they just always look nice and stylish. Then we've got this skirt, which I think I absolutely need to keep. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the colour. It's that perfect dark brown that I am just in love with. It's such a nice, simple fit. It's fitted, but it's so comfortable. It doesn't look it at all or feel it from like the top, but the fabric is actually really stretchy, so you can really move around in this. You don't feel like you're walking like this, which I do in a lot of skirts in this shape. I love the little slit. I think it's the perfect detail that this simple skirt really needs, and I just think it's a wardrobe staple. You could wear this with all types of knitwear. You can do a chunkier knit like this, or a nice fitted turtleneck, maybe the one with the bow. You could do this with a nice blouse. It's such a nice length, like it's mini, but look how like non-obscene it is. Like, for me, at my height, which is 5'8", so slightly above average height, this is like the perfect length of mini, which never ever happens. They're always too short. I know it's a bit boring, it's nothing like super exciting or special, but it's a wardrobe staple. You'd get so much wear out of it. It's such a nice, like refined, sophisticated, like expensive looking piece. I have just done a wardrobe clear out, and I really didn't want to keep too many clothes from this week, but I think I'd be crazy not to keep this skirt, because I just know that I would wear this all the time. And then I also just kept on the little like Mary Jane character shoes with this outfit to see if it looked any better while I wasn't wearing like a nun dress. I mean, I kind of wish they were brown for this particular outfit, but I can't help but really like these guys. I do think they're chic. I think they're very stylish. I feel like I'm about to do the polka in my RAD character exam, but I like it. I'm sorry, I do. And I need the skirt, you need the jumper, and we're all just gonna be happy in our character shoes. Oh my gosh, guys, this dress is a Christmas tree. That is actually hilarious how much this dress looks like an actual Christmas tree. But guys, I'm obsessed with it. I actually love this dress so much, and it is definitely different to the kind of thing that I would normally wear, mainly because of the colour. Although you guys know I'm like obsessed with dark green in my flat, but it wasn't actually the colour that drew me to this dress at all. In fact, I kind of wish that it was pink. I feel like if this dress was pink or gold, I would just pass out, because what really drew me was the shape. Like, the shape on this dress, as you can see, like, is insane. This neckline and the straps are just perfect. Heavenly, so classic and so feminine. And then the back actually laces up in a kind of corset style, which is what has made my waist literally go like, it's giving 6. So yeah, the dress is insanely flattering. The fabric is to die for. It's a floral jacquard with a little bit of glitter. I couldn't resist pairing it with the gold heels, like green and gold. is just heaven. So Christmassy and festive. I also wasn't sure how I would feel about like the puffball frill hem situation, but I actually love it so much. I just think it's so fun and different. It definitely gives like a high fashion feel. And I honestly don't think it's like particularly over the top. I think it's just like the perfect festive party dress. But yeah, I was definitely not expecting to like this dress as much as I do. I kind of just ordered it for fun, but I am a little bit in love with this. Okay, next we have another jumper dress. And guys, let's not beat about the bush. I feel like we can live without this one. You know, it's nice. I'd wear it. Like, I don't hate it. I'm not offended by it, but I just feel like there is nicer out there. I'm not really keen on this belt. I think it's too thick. I don't love the color either. Like, it's okay. I don't hate it, but it's kind of like a nothing color. Like, let's do cream or camel or beige. I feel like this dress doesn't even know what color it is. It's like the color that when you were little and you'd mix all your paints together thinking like, ooh, something exciting is gonna happen when I mix red and green and yellow and blue and purple, but really you just get like sludge. So that's what I think about this dress. On the other hand, it is so gorgeously soft, like absolutely beautiful. You'd be so warm and cozy in this. But like I said, guys, I think we can do better, and knitted dresses are just all over the place. I feel like you can afford to be particular and be fussy. And for me, this just isn't the one. Do you know, I'm gonna try it without the belt. Like, if I'm wearing a knitted dress, I don't necessarily want to be all like cinched in. I just want to be comfy. I mean, already like that dress is pretty much transformed for me. It's so much nicer without the belt, I think. I just think for me at least, like when I'm doing a sweater dress or like a knitted dress, I kind of want that like slouchy but effortlessly chic, like lazy stylish look. I think they did have 4 colors altogether of this dress, so I'm not really sure what made me go for this one. I feel like if this was in another color, I would really, really like this and I would be tempted to keep it. You would just have to cut these little belt loops off, which would be easy enough to do. But yeah, listen, I like the dress. The color's not for me, but on the whole, it's cute without the belt. Okay, I have another evening party wear look. I hope you guys don't mind, but there's just so much party wear out there at the moment. 'Tis the season. I probably wouldn't have ordered this if it wasn't pink. That was like the main draw for me, because especially on And Other Stories, like it's a very neutral brand. Like there's loads of black and white and neutrals, and even when they do color, they don't do pink very often. So this dress just like totally stood out on the page for me, and I was very drawn to it. When otherwise I probably wouldn't have gone for a dress like this, but now I've got it on, I do think it looks really, really nice. It's very sophisticated, slinky, sexy. It kind of feels quite red carpet, which I really like. And I also love the neckline. It's kind of like a cowl neck, which I think is very elegant, very sophisticated and classic. Oh, it's come undone, but it basically like ties up like this with spaghetti straps and like a cross back. It's nice. I do prefer the Christmas tree dress. If the Christmas tree dress was in this pink, it would be the dress of my dreams. I do like this, but I feel like if I had an occasion to go to, even though I love this colour and I think it's very elegant and sophisticated, I think I would go with the Christmas tree dress. But it is really pretty. I love the fabric. It's gorgeous. And I feel like you could throw on like a big chunky white knit over this and wear it more for like daytime glam and get a little bit more wear out of it. Whereas the Christmas tree dress like is what it is. There's no wearing that in the day. So yeah, ordered for the colour. I like it, but for me personally, it's not the biggest must-have of the video. So, this is the last look. I just paired it with the same skirt as before, and now I've got it on a second time. I'm just like even more convinced that I need it because it is absolutely gorgeous and it looks so nice with this top for a more like evening-ish look. This top is adorable. It brings like the daytime festive glam. It's so pretty. It's this gorgeous like champagne gold velvet with all of the ruching like on the sleeves and the neckline. I keep forgetting to get my necklace out. Everything always looks better with a necklace. I just love this top. I think it's so pretty. The color is so nice and actually surprisingly versatile. Like I think you could pair this top with so many things and it would just elevate them slightly, make them look a little bit more fun and glamorous. I also just had to put the gold shoes on one more time because I just love them so much and I felt like the champagne and the gold, you know, like worked well together. It's a little bit sheer, which is annoying, but I just love the lines that the pleating around the neckline creates. It's so pretty, and I feel like it's an everyday top, but it just brings the glamour, it brings a little bit of fun and femininity to an everyday look. And I love the pairing with the skirt, like the champagne gold with the brown, and the fact that it's a really simple like fitted skirt, but then you have a lot going on top. I just think it's the perfect outfit, and what a way to finish the haul. So guys, that sadly does bring us to the end of the haul, and as always, let's run through the highlights. Honestly, definitely this outfit, especially the skirt. The skirt is the best. My black and white outfit, I think, was definitely one of the best outfits in the video. Luckily, I already have this. The camel bow jumper, definitely. I feel like I can't live without this, and I would really love you to try and talk me out of this. And both pairs of shoes. Honestly, I know that I will go away from this video thinking about these shoes and like obsessing over them. So let me know what you think. Gold, black, both, neither. I really hope you enjoyed the haul. As always, please do let me know your favorite pieces down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.